Me dey carry my babies.
You saw her picture. Ebenuga eating her hair. Okay. I was screaming. Oh, Mela, it's okay. If you ever run over summer hangouts like that, what's the name of the
yeah. So we go back at it, don't worry about it. Okay. Just this one. Hi guys, so I am making butterfly full locks. You see, butterfly full locks. And she wants the hair to be really short, so she got 14 inches. If I were to fold the hair like this, it will elongate the extension. So to make it short as possible. Okay, let's take more TikTok. Oh, TikTok. And on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. To make it as short as possible, I'm going to wrap her hair into 3 places.
Oh, the same name can I do
Pretty good. So we'll do like this. Alright, so you see, protecting her ends completely. So you see, this is the ends. Her hair is natural. So I'm gonna wrap it. Okay. I will now use the loose afro. Kinky hair. So I like to make it as sleek as possible. I pull the ends because it's this ends that you will use to secure it. See, I pull it like this. Okay. Then I am going to insert the crochet pin and then bring it out like this. And then use it, you see, and then I will wrap. Make sure to make it loose as possible, and then I'll wrap. Okay, I'll wrap, keep wrapping, and then because of the way they made this particular extension, I would pull it up a little bit to wrap this hair on it to keep it from further pulling. I don't know how the makers of this particular full locks. It's beautiful, but somehow I don't like the way it keeps pulling up. So yeah, and then I will return this back and then secure the hair. You see. You've noticed also that I do not use wax. I do not use wax at all because there's no need for the wax. Right? I always preach against using wax to lace the scalp. You don't want all the scalp issues. And then, okay, just to tell you how I start, you see, this is the extension. I'm going to, insert this, the pin, and then I'll pass it like this. Close, secure the pin so it doesn't pull on the hair. And then bring it out. Oh no, this one they didn't do it well, so it didn't work. Oh, I was holding the wrong place. Okay, so here's where they created the passage for the crochet. Sorry. So you see, you go over it and then you bring it out. All right, see, and then insert the pin and pass the hair. All right, insert the pin again pass her hair again. The aim is to protect her hair maximally. Okay? See, well protected. And then you see she still has the hair still long a little bit. There's still extras. Or simply use those extras to wrap around. Okay? So that when she will eventually take the hair down, all she will need to do, see the one that I've completed, all she will need to do is just to cut the hair here, all right, and then pull it down and release her hair. That way we will not be endangering her own hair. Her hair will be completely protected. You know, natural hair is growing your hair long is all about retaining length. So with a hairstyle like this, you are sure to retain length. Okay, all the length that is growing, because it is your scalp that grows the hair, and your own is to retain what is growing. So you see, once again, I will pass. So in case you want to install full locks, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, I'll start to pass. Please don't pass it many times on the scalp, all right, on the root of the hair, because that will cause unnecessary tension. You see, when I leave it, you see that it's as loose as possible. Tight hair is not opposed to growth, as some people may think. On the contrary, instead of it to grow your hair, instead of tight hairstyles to grow your hair, it will predispose your hair to traction alopecia. We don't want that. You see? Yeah, I'm bringing it all the way here just to make sure I'm securing it very well. Then I'll take it back to use the thin end of the extension to continue wrapping until the hair is properly secured. Okay, just keep going. So and pass again. Just secure. All right. So okay, and then you wrap. You see, to secure her hair properly. Okay. Yeah, I like to make the loose section to be slim, to be as thin as possible to minimize bulkiness.
Mommy, where's my black bag? Where's my black bag?
Check your sister's room. See. This is the best way to install full locks. Full locks that will keep your hair tucked in, and so you see this extension. If I do not pull it up like this, it will keep moving, and that's why I always pull it. the makers of this extension somehow, and they are quite popular, you know. But to be fair, it's not my favorite. It is not my favorite at all. Remember, no wax on the scalp. No wax at all. You don't need wax to make hair. Clean hair. Clean gripping and clip pattern. And don't forget also that it shouldn't be painful. Alright, okay. So I'm going to share the end products on, I think I'm going to make a short video so you can watch the finished hair on my short videos. Thank you for staying with us. Whenever you want to learn, you can always come back to this video to watch and learn. Okay, and don't forget to drop your comment and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.
Mom.